When were the first agricultural techniques used to stop weeds? Have you ever wondered how early farmers managed to keep their crops thriving in the face of pesky weeds? The story begins around 1000 before Common Era. During this time, the first agricultural techniques emerged to control weeds. Farmers relied on simple methods like hand pulling, cutting with knives, and using hoes to remove unwanted plants. These techniques were essential for preparing seedbeds and ensuring crops had enough nutrients and water. As agriculture progressed, the methods became more systematic. In the Middle East and other early agricultural areas, crops were initially scattered by hand. This made weed removal a labor-intensive task. However, a significant change occurred in the 18th century with the introduction of the grain drill. This device allowed seeds to be planted in neat rows, making it easier to identify and remove weeds. With this innovation, farmers could use horse-drawn cultivators to loosen the soil and uproot weeds between the rows of crops. This marked a notable improvement in weed control. In Asia, particularly in rice cultivation, farmers were already using biological methods to manage weeds by at least 3000 before Common Era. They introduced fish like grass carp into flooded rice paddies. These fish not only consumed weeds but also helped control insect pests, providing an additional source of food. Chemical methods for weed control came much later. Early chemical agents included sea salt and industrial byproducts. The first major organic chemical herbicide, known as Sinox, was developed in France in 1896. The mid-20th century saw a breakthrough with the introduction of selective herbicides like 2,4-D in the 1940s. This allowed farmers to target broad-leaved weeds without harming cereal crops, revolutionizing weed management. To summarize, the first agricultural techniques to stop weeds involved mechanical methods like plowing and handweeding, starting around 1000 before Common Era. Innovations such as row planting and biological controls in rice paddies followed. Chemical weed control only emerged in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, culminating in the development of selective herbicides in the 1940s. These advancements reflected the evolution of human ingenuity in managing weeds to improve crop yields and agricultural productivity.